Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there've been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here. And this is Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another
good chance here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rummenigge. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's played through for him. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. And that's caused a worry or two. That's an imaginative pass. Floated through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Pelé, now it's Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Azar. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're back on the ball again. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Foot in.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Torres. Now it's Forlan. Figo. Rummenigge. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Arsenal really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Rummenigge! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
They want to be quick to recover this. And this is shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hazard. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has not gone well. And that has been cleared. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a pretty... He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Saka. Messi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff, and the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And this could be the final action of the first half. Howson. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Tries to pass it through. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rummenigge played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Done delicately. And he was alert to it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligent.
And that's it. And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?